breach them rights or whatever, or defame them in any way, I quickly make amends. Because that is not the intention. That is not the aim for me to be out here. My aim out here is just like on my fall on the platform earlier on, and I want to understand why people would reject Portmore becoming a parish. So me pride myself on truth and decency and valid information. So I don't think it will be fair, for because we don't want to open up a can of worm and say, yeah, the party are going to represent people if them out here and them slander people, or if them set things out of line. And we have to be responsible because we're adults, and we must understand that when we put forward certain information, the information has to be valid information, sourced information. And if we err, of course, we're a human being. Yeah. There's some truth in what you're saying about do more to highlight, to embrace vloggers and not just let people class we like, oh, we are just one black boy.
That's all I'm saying.
You understand me? So, Miss Fizzy, we don't want like it is a low down term.
Right.
Yeah? We want people to understand that vloggers, we are the new thing. Vlogging is the new thing. If me did a work a observer, you wouldn't call me observer boy. If me did a work a gleaner, you'd say brighty, you might work down a gleaner. You see me I say? Vegas, him write that article there, him write with the paper. You understand, people that celebrate it. So we don't want, that we need to do more, I think, and people in authority can do more to embrace the people who are really out here on the back of front.
Exactly.
I say this all the time. If it were not for like chaps them and easy them and them people, sometimes we go for some platform, we nothing belong on them platform there. Just crush the nonsense that they put forward. We get abused, verbally abused and disrespect and everything, but we know it comes with the territory.
They come with the territory,
and
right?
Expect say we don't want and just to put a disclaimer, we don't want the music and feel like we're up in our feelings because the party now run with it and everything, because we know that can be a conflict of interest too, because we don't want people to think say, oh, is a JLP song he make or is a PMP song he make. When we make music with PMP and JLP dance. Me no business. As a matter of fact, me don't even want the labor right them take it and run with it like a film song. Because my thing is for Jamaica. Me represent Jamaica first. Before any green, any orange, me is a Jamaican first.
Right.
You understand what I say?
So don't misunderstand what you're saying.
No, I totally understand what you're saying, but we don't want it get misconstrued where people
right.
think that,
And I'm not saying that people should go there and be liable.
Looking for the party, looking to the
not
party for
speaking
legal
about being
representation.
We're not talking about that extreme.
Right, lies or whatever. But I understand.
Right, we're not talking about that extreme. Exactly.
Because the truth is, I have been doing this for many, many years, not TikTok. And Sipunko stand at the back. Just yesterday, I was telling them that, me and him used to be like a team together. And we have several other persons who are not public with their names and faces. We know them, they know us. But one thing I pride myself on, and this is even in my own personal life, I am a very honest person. I'm always class the PNP, when Mr. Class them, I mean use insulting words, but I try my best never to tell lies.
Not to.
And one of the fortunate things is that I have persons who are serving in the party for many, many years, who I can go back to and ask for factual information if I am not certain about something. So that gives me a sense of protection. But the truth is, the point that Miss Bluefire bring up, it is very, very valid. And I think that we have had, several of us had with the Farmer Information Minister, Nestor Morgan. But when and I know he is one of those persons who embrace bloggers and embrace responsible blogging. But him alone cannot make these decisions.
Cannot do it. Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly,
so
exactly,
it would have to be the collective at the party, the GenSec, and the various committees at Belmont Road who would have to sit together and decide on a description and how to move forward. But you're absolutely right.
Right.
She's under
And
something.
Miss
I'm going
Kizzy,
to
well,
jump
last
off.
week, Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas, I have to leave soon, so let me just say this. Okay, first of all, please don't go extreme. I'm not saying that the people who come out and spreading lies and stuff like that should be defended by the party. I'm talking about the real people who are actually they're defending the party. So, in other words, support and protection goes both ways in any relationship. Right? That's the first thing. The second thing, I'm not saying that you're doing it to make a song for JLP. I'm not saying that. But what I did expect to see as an outsider, what I did expect to see was even a repost by one of them or a repost of the song or something like that. That's all I'm saying. It's not like as if you have any criminal background or not like as if you. It's not like as if you have any criminal background or not like as if you.
Let's clear it up though, because
Yeah.
the first place I performed this song, I was invited by Mrs. Wellness.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying.
Hold on 1 second. And
Yeah.
to be fair, she actually posted the song on her platform.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see
we
it.
did it. I performed for this. That is all we know. So the song even have something about it because
Okay.
it was
Okay. Well, I didn't see it. But anyhow,
so
guys,
but I understand your point where you mix still because
Yeah.
tech Vegas or anyone and we outside of it.
yeah.
I understand totally the point. There are
Okay.
me hate to say it,
Please,
but it
finish
have
your
a-
point.
it have
Don't
a
leave
feeling
it.
that-
I'm begging
Yeah,
you 5 minutes of your time, please. Yeah.
it have
Please.
that feeling that Miss Kizzy like some of the JLP members, me think they're more standoff, and it's not just with
There
we
you
alone.
go.
Me think
There you go.
when certain things like you would even see them even retweet certain things, I even repost.
That's what
certain
I'm
things.
saying. That's what I'm
maybe
saying. And I
me
see
wrong,
the
but
stooshness.
I've watched it. Yeah, that's something there.
It's the
When you have people
stooshness.
like
And that's what I was
you
saying
have
to
people
Miss
like
Kizzy this
Julian.
morning. Mr. Vegas, you weren't here. I was saying to Miss Kizzy just now. I said, listen, you guys are doing the education for them because a lot of them act like as if them too stoosh to show the masses what the work that they actually have done. And that is why they keep losing because guess what? The PNP, them love mud. You understand what I'm saying? The culture, them party, them love mud. Look at how look at how the terrible them is. Them don't care. But the GLP, them act like as if, oh, I'll be high and mighty and do all the work, and you guys will
It's
catch
like
up.
Michelle,
Don't
it's like a
work that way.
Michelle Obama syndrome. They fly low, we fly high.
Listen, I'm not saying to get dirty and be and be a pig. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is for this territory, know your audience. A lot of the people, a lot of the masses in Jamaica, unfortunately, they're not politically adept. A lot of them don't like to read a lot of things when it comes on to politics. It's a lot of bandwagonism and sensationalism because of the tribalism. What I'm
I
saying
think you know what I'm going to run this quick, but just to cut it quick. I'm just going to run. I just want to say this quickly and run.
You guys need to educate people on what you're doing. That's all I'm saying.
You see what I can really attest to. I think even vloggers more convey the message to the people. I think that we want to break it down because the argument I go around say, oh, they're Mandarin and the common man don't understand them thing there, but just come here this morning. I'm gonna bring up the conversation and boom, like 1, 2, 3. The man them just lay it out. You could just understand.
Exactly. That's what I was talking to Miss Kizzy about.
So that needs to be promoted. And you're right.
But
so
listen, Mr. Vegas, that's what I was talking to Miss Kizzy about. Them cannot be so high and mighty where them feel like as if, oh, them too good to talk to the masses and show the masses the work that they actually done. Because PNP is running with misinformation. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't have any substance. That is what I'm saying. But anyway, listen, everybody big up on yourself. I forgot to yoga. Big up Miss Kizzy and thank you for the invite.
Before you move, hold on. Before you move quickly, I'm not defend on a politician them. I've spoken to some of them and I are good friends. They have been beaten by bloggers already. Their texts and private messages have been recorded and released. So that's one of the reasons them. I'm not saying this is the wholesale reason, but it's one of the reasons them. Nestor Morgan had that happen to him already, where his private text message between him and a blogger was posted all over social media because the blogger disagreed with something what him said or something what him do. So a lot of the politicians, take a standoff approach and say, boy, yo, we are careful who we talk to. I speak to a lot of politicians. A lot of them I speak to.
But if that's the case, then, if that's the case, what you need to do is have structure. In other words, there are no private texts, everything by email and everything professional. If you're going to have a professional group, you have to deal with it professionally, right? So if you're going to have communication, then have communication by email, right? No private text, no voice notes, no none of that, so that you can cover your own behind and they can cover their own behind and you have
who are outspoken or maybe put not by all means, make we climb 11 step. I don't mind. But I just wanted to hear from you, Vegas, because I don't know if you did or if you have spoken about it publicly, you know, so that others could understand what it felt like being threatened and to go to court, and why, if you had to consult a lawyer or you just made a conscious decision on your own to apologize just to kill it, because really and truly, who want to waste them money to go in and a back and forth with data? Because I do believe that you had no reason to apologize, right? So, and I know that they are scared of your voice because you command a big audience and what you say can actually make news. So this is why they came for you, because Mr. Things we say every day, all over the platforms, and they don't go for that person. So you kind of jumped the back still, but yeah, that's where I was.
Listen, they can sue all them want. When them ball out for sue, that mean the argument a bond them and the argument a get to them skin, and that means you on the right track. Yeah, you understand? So them a try shut people up. Them a try shut people up. Cause the bloggers them a get to them. I spread the news right way, break it down, people understand.
Okay, Mr. Vegas, please, whenever you're ready to have that discussion, if I am not around, please somebody share the live to me wherever it is taking place. I don't know if Mr. Vegas wants to do it on his own platform, which I believe would be very good. You know, if you start up a live, explain, because, you know, a lot of Jamaicans don't like quotas, you know. Jamaicans don't like quotas, and the minute they hear somebody say, me I go sue you, especially people of influence, them drop in at them shell. You understand?
Kizzy,
Yes.
me have my lawyer Bangkok already. So they can come to me at any time. Me don't know about nobody else. And me tell you, Black King, if they come at you, my lawyer ready for back you too. No willing to pay.
Lloyd Dennis, what kind of a question is that you're asking? Who you respect more, the country or, and the word should be
My brother, listen,
or
I
the
am
politicians
ready.
them. I don't understand what the question.
I am ready for anyone, you know.
I don't understand the question, because the country is made up. The country, Jamaica, the landmass itself could not survive. It is nothing without people. Yeah? So what kind of foolish question is that? Come on. You see, this is what we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I insult you. Are your educational level? But come on, what kind of nonsense is that? The politicians are people too. Everybody deserve respect. Everybody deserve respect. You cannot respect somebody's argument or their stance, or not in agreement with it, but that don't mean the person themselves not deserve respect. And who makes up the country? All of us as a collective. So don't ask nonsense. It sounds stupid. Sorry.
Hold on, Kizzy. Punkos, son of Punkos.
Oh, what go?
Where you can't stay your own yard. You just love walk and eat everybody yard, so.
We's a eater, you know, brother. So me have to eat all about.
I hear what. Not kind of argument they find with you.
Hello, left Black King live with no foolishness. The politics we are talking now. A man
Yeah,
just
but
like
a politics we talk about
Are you asking me a question and you answer?
So, no.
No, man. I see him sing for some other live, man. Him sing for some other live, man.
Yeah, well, everybody don't know, say it's like a stray
Yeah.
dog, all about. We already know that.
Focus go about, man, but not always
Okay.
politics. And we talk about
Yeah,
different topics.
sometimes a regular conversation. But Punkos, we did have the conversation. I'm glad that the topic come up. Oh God.
Oh, easy, guy.
This won't come, man. Look like I not remember what we were saying. I'm sure like something. We cover so much different subtopic a while ago. I not remember what we were talking about before. Conversation I move fast.
All right, since I could talk about international politics a minute. Jamaica better brace itself for a lot of deporting because the New York mayor give ICE the go-ahead to set up shop in Rockers Island. They never have that power before. Now they have that power to set up shop in Rockers Island. So it gonna be even more dangerous now for enough Jamaican. You know, it was Jamaican